Cast.
Yes, me too. Hi, everybody.
Hi, everyone. Happy Friday. Hi,
Oh, look
Karen.
at us. J, J,
It's
J,
good to
J,
see
J,
you.
J, J, J.
Hello,
And Mark.
Mark.
The J
And I
crew is
have
here,
Thea.
everybody.
Ooh.
Yay, are we recording? We are ready, yes?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's all. It's all recorded.
Oh, yay, all of it. Awesome. Hi, team. Welcome in. Happy Friday. I'm Jen. This is Friday Bootcamp. Wait, is my microphone on, Julia or Jenny?
Yes.
Meaning you can hear
We
me
can hear
all the way
your
over here?
gorgeous voice. Yes.
Oh, yes, my little kid voice. Yay. Okay, team, welcome in. It is Friday. Happy Friday. Happy boot camp. We're going to start with a little warm up. I think it's time. So, a little Tabata style today. Nice little warm up, just alternating knee to elbow. I'm going to be nice today. I'm kind of tired, to be honest. But it doesn't have to affect your workout. Give me an overhead reach. I'm going to give you modifications, which I'll probably show you a lot of today. But you just work as hard as you'd like. How about that? Alternating sides. Let's take it to a nice low squat and then open those hips for me. Ooh, that feels good. This could be a stretching session today, yes? No. One more. Open those hips. Good. Let's do a little hip hinge. So we're going to hinge forward at the hips and straight, warming up that lower back and those hamstrings. A few more here. We have a very rainy Friday here in Houston. Just makes you want to have a duvet day where you just stay in the duvet. One more here. And let's take it to a high knees. So just bringing those knees in, keeping that core engaged. So we're doing kind of Tabata style today. Each exercise is just 20 seconds, just like Tabata, with 10 seconds rest in between. Except for instead of doing 2 exercises that we alternate, we're going to do 4. It'll make sense as we go, don't worry. Jumping jacks and or step outs, side to side, getting that heart rate elevated, getting ready to work. So we're combining some strength with some cardio today. So your heart rate should stay up the whole time as we work all of your muscles. Yay! Give me a little rotation right here. So just kind of rotate. Ooh, that one feels good. You will need 1 dumbbell, medium to heavy. You may want to have a couple options if you do have that available. And a mat would be nice today as well. And water, always water. Good, we're gonna do a little step back lunge. So step back into that lunge, kind of a deep lunge. Get a little bit of that hip flexor flexibility and switch. We've got some lunges on the agenda today. So we're gonna kind of warm those muscles up specifically. And switch. One more on each side. I'm Jen. Did I already say that? This is Friday Boot Camp. Last one here. Good. Okay, team. Here's the plan. Our first 4 exercises are, first one is a lateral lunge. So we're going to step out to the side, lateral lunge. Then give me that row. You're going to bring it into an overhead press. So it's a lateral lunge, sit into that heel, a row, and an overhead press, all on one side. And then we switch sides, lateral lunge, row, overhead press. That's our first 2. Our next 2, we've got to walk out to a push-up. So hop at the top if you like, walk it out, give me that push-up here. You can always drop to your knees for the push-up, walk it back in, give me that jump. And then our 4th one is a plank jack. So in a plank position, jumping jacks here. You can also drop to your knees and just hold that plank, or you can alternate that shoulder tap if you're in that plank position on your knees. So those are our first 4. We're going to go through them 4 times, just like we would a regular Tabata. Are you ready? Raphael, ready? Okay. Here we go, starting in 4, 3 with that lateral lunge, 2, begin. Lateral lunge, give me that row, and an overhead press. Lateral lunge, row, overhead press. All on one side. It's just 20 seconds. Lateral lunge, row, overhead. 3, 2, 1. Rest and switch. Yes, same thing, other side. So we're stepping out with our right foot. Dumbbell is in our left hand. Begin. Lateral lunge, row, overhead press. Lateral lunge, row, overhead. Good. On that overhead press, you can balance if you'd like. Add in that little extra. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Set that weight down. Safely out of the way, we have that. Walk out to a push-up right here. Begin. Hop at the top. Walk it out. Give me that push-up. Walk it back in. Hop at the top. Walk it out. Push it up. Walk it in. Hop. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Ooh, that goes by fast. Plank jacks are next. Plank position right here. 3, 2, begin. So we're staying light on those toes. Our core is engaged. Make sure we don't have that booty up in the air. We want to be in a nice straight plank if you can. Just a quick little 20 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. And then back to the beginning. Grab that dumbbell. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Lateral lunge, row. Squeeze that shoulder blade. Overhead press. Lateral lunge, row. Press. You can always add that balance right there if you want to. Rest and switch. Same thing, other side. Whew, water break already. Begin. Don't wait for me, go ahead. Lateral lunge, row, overhead press and balance if you'd like. Lateral lunge, squeeze that shoulder blade. Press. Nice and low on that lunge. Last one. Rest. Good, set that weight out of the way, please. We've got that walk out to a push-up. Happy Friday. Begin. Jump. Walk it out. Press it up. Walk it back in. Give me that hop if you can. Walk it out. You can always drop to your knees for that push-up and then walk it back in. Hop if you like. Walk it out. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Stay here if you're here. Plank jacks are next. 4, 3, 2, begin. Keep those hips nice and low. Core is engaged. Nice and quick. Light on your feet. Don't forget to breathe. 3, 2, 1. Rest. We're going to take a tiny water break because that was technically one full Tabata. Pause. But we have 2 more rounds because we're doing this 4 exercise style Tabata instead of 2 back to back. I think it goes faster this way. Not literally, but it feels like it. Fan is on. Whew. Okay, team, we're starting back over. So we're halfway there on this round, okay? Starting with that lateral lunge. Row, 3, 2, 1. Rest is over. Lunge, row, overhead press. On that lateral lunge, whoa, we're sitting low. I didn't know my mat was so slippery. Row, overhead press. Sit low into that heel. Row when you're still bent over. Overhead press. Lateral lunge, row, rest. Same thing, other side. Also on that lateral lunge, the opposite leg stays straight. Begin, straight with this leg. Lunge, row, press. Guess I could have told you all these things in the beginning. Lunge, row, press. You can add in that press and balance if you'd like. 3, 2, 1, rest. Goes by so fast. Drop that weight. Walk out to a push-up. I need that little hop at the top. Give me that jump. Walk it out. Push it up. Walk it back in. Give me that hop. Walk it out. Push it up. Walk it back in with a jump. It goes by quick. It's just 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Plank jacks. Coming right up. Here we go. Plank position. 3, 2. Begin. Whoop. Make sure those dumbbells are safely out of the way. Do as I say, not as I do. Keep that core engaged, please. 3, 2, 1. Last round. We have just 20 seconds of each. Back to that lateral lunge row. 3, 2. Begin. It goes by quick. Row. Lateral lunge. Squeeze that shoulder blade. Press. Can you try that balance on this round? It's your last round. So if you were wanting to give it a try, now's your chance. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Other side. Whew. 3, 2. Begin. Just 20 seconds. And we're finished with this exercise for today. Lateral lunge row. Balance and press if you can. Just 5 little seconds. Stay here. Get one more rep in, please. Rest. Nice work, team. Walk it out. Push it up. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Hop at the top. Walk it out. Press it up. Walk it in. Jump. Walk it out. Press it up. Walk it in. Jump. We are almost finished. Stay with me, team. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Here's our last 20 seconds. I need 100% right here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Begin. Keep that core engaged. We're moving nice and quick. Stay with me. Light on those toes, please. Fast. A little faster. Stay here. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice job, team. That round is done. So just what we did there, which was 16 rounds, so to speak. We're doing that again with 4 new exercises, and then that's it. That's the whole workout. So grab some water, take that little rest, deep breaths, please, and get excited. Because our next round is just as much fun. We have, for starters, a nice, easy overhead, hip to hip. Please rotate those shoulders, right? The dumbbell doesn't just go to one side. It's those shoulders, that torso rotating. Yes, that's exercise 1. Exercise 2, 2 hops, 1 squat. Hop, hop, squat. Everyone's favorite. Hop, hop, squat. You can also Step, step, squat. Step in, squat. You don't have to jump ever. Alternating lunges come after that. Legs on legs on legs. Alternating lunges. Then we drop to the floor for mountain climbers. Here, you know mountain climbers. Those are our 4. I'll give you a rest at halfway. Mountain climbers, you can also, if you have a chair, the stairs, you can do those from here. You can do them from the wall as well. So that's how you modify that one so that you can still keep moving and keep that cardio. Yes, okay. Starting with that 1 dumbbell overhead hip to hip. I'm gonna rotate just a little bit. That halo above me is kind of nice, but it's false advertising. I'm not an angel. 3, 2, 1, begin. Overhead, hip to hip. Rotate those shoulders, please. Keep that core engaged. 12 seconds. It goes by so fast. Overhead, hip to hip. Keep going for me. I highlighted Karen here. Hi, Karen. Not sure why, just checking in on you, I guess. Okay, we've got hop, hop, squat. Get that dumbbell out of the way, please. 3, 2, begin. Hop, hop. Nice low squat. Hop, hop, and squat. It's such a fun one. Do, do, do. Boop, boop. Da, da. Very nice. Light on those toes. Soft with those knees. It goes by so fast. Rest. Excellent. Alternating lunges. I'm so nice to y'all. I'm going to let you lunge forward or lunge backwards. Begin. I'm going to go backwards. You choose. You can also curtsy lunge if you would like. You can jump lunge if you want to. You choose the level you'd like to work today. We have just 4 seconds. Raphael is using weights over here. Rest. That is always an option. Grab those dumbbells and do your lunges. I love it. Mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Core stays engaged. Nice and quick, please. You can cross climb if you want some oblique work or straight ahead. Either way, I need you to stay here for 3 more seconds. 2, 1, rest. Nice. Back to the beginning, overhead, hip to hip. Grab that weight. Here we go. It's just 10 seconds of rest. Squeeze those abs right here. Squeeze them again right here. Rotate those shoulders, please. Rotate and rotate. Kind of like a standing crunch. We're squeezing those abs. Right there, right there. If you get dizzy, keep your head straight ahead. You don't have to rotate your head. Rest. Hop, hop, squat. Here we go. I'm coming in close. I need to see y'all. Go. Hop, hop. Give me that squat. Hop, hop. Squat it out. Pretend like I can see you. It helps. If you think I'm watching, would you keep going? Yes, you would. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice. Alternating lunges. Your choice. Choose weights. Choose lunge hops. Choose forward lunges. It's up to you. Begin. Here we go. This does go by really fast, right? Starts to give me energy. It's on those days where I'm like, oh, I'm tired, not feeling the workout. And then about halfway through, I'm loving it. Rest. Mountain climbers. Here we go. You never regret a good workout, ever. Begin. You do regret when you don't do one and you were planning on it. I do at least. 10 seconds. You guys, we have just 5 seconds and I'm giving you that break. Stay here. 3, 2, rest. You earned a little rest. Take that break, grab some water. Ooh. Then we start back over. So we're halfway there on this one. That means we have less than 4 minutes of work left in our whole entire workout. Keep that in mind. 4 minutes. We can do anything for 4 minutes. Starting with overhead, hip to hip with that dumbbell. This lighting is so terrible. Here we go. Are you ready? Pick up that weight. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. As long as you can see my silhouette, I think you know what we're doing here. My face is sweaty anyways. Kind of nice that you can't see that. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, rest. Hop, hop, squats. You love it. 3, 2, begin. Hop, hop, nice low squat. Hop, hop, squat. It's so fun. Just pretend like you love it. You could do whatever you want with your hands. I never know. Hop, hop, squat. Hop, hop, squat. Rest. Nice job. Lunges, here we go. Ready. Hold that weight if you would like to. 3, 2, begin. Lunge. Nice and low if you can. But please don't let that kneecap touch the ground. We're hovering just above. So hard on that patella when we're hitting that hard ground. 4 seconds. 3, 2, rest. Whew, this goes by fast. Mountain climbers. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. You can climb straight. You can climb across. You can drop to your knees and hold for a second if you need to. But stay with me. Try and stay doing something for the whole 20 seconds, even if it's modified. 3, 2, 1, rest. Team, last round. Just 20 seconds of each of those exercises. Here we go. What are we doing? Hip to hip. Begin. Overhead. Squeeze those abs. Other side. Rotate that torso. Other side. Switch. 3, 2, 1. Those are done for today. Hop, hop, squat. Here's our final round of hop, hop, squat. It's just 20 seconds. I need 100%. Begin. You know my cheesy saying, always give 100%, except when donating blood. I know you guys are all laughing. You just don't have your microphones on. I know you think I'm funny. 3, 2, 1, rest. Nice job. Alternating lunges coming right up. 5 seconds. Breathe. 3, 2, begin. 20 seconds on the clock. I'm adding some flair. This is just to entertain myself, y'all. Here we go. Little air guitar with no music. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, rest. Lunges are done. Mountain climbers, that's all we have left. Wow. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, begin. 20 seconds. I need you to go a little faster. Please. I asked nicely. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Just 5 seconds from here. Push, push, push. Stay with me. You've got it. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Team, nice work. Grab some water. Sweat towel for me. And meet me on the mat for a little cool down. What time is it? Oh, we've got time for a little bonus. Yes, you guys have earned it. It's going to be a stretch. It's going to be an active stretch. Which means some kind of exercisey things in there because you did so awesome. So Start with just a nice arms and legs. Reach opposite directions. Take a few deep breaths in. Oh yeah. Team, nice job. Thank you for showing up for yourself. Here's your reward. Hands behind your head, please. Bring those legs up. It's a hamstring stretch. With a little toe touch crunch. Push it up, up. Not push, but reach. Reach for those toes. Shoulder blades off the mat. What? It's just a hamstring stretch. We are stretching. Crunch up, up. Actually, you should never bounce during your stretches. Okay, okay. You got me. It's an ab exercise. Crunch up, up, up. It's because I like you. Crunch up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Real hamstring stretch coming right up. Drop those legs, pull those toes back toward you. Reach forward. Now no one believes me. It is a hamstring stretch this time. Reach, reach and reach. Nice work. Inner thigh stretch. Diamond right here. Sit up nice and tall. Press those knees down if you can. And then we're going to turn this into a little diamond sit-up. I'm done with the lies. I told you I wasn't an angel. Push those feet a little further away from you. We're going to drop back all the way if you can, and then come all the way up for a crunch. Tap those feet beside you and take it back down. Nice and slow. Bring it all the way up. We just have 5 of these right here. 5. Here's 4. If it's too challenging, just push those feet a little further away. If you want to make it harder, pull them in. Here's 3. Just a little diamond sit up. Here's 2. Last 1. And then hold that stretch. Hold right here. Stay bent forward. And just hold. Relax your neck. Relax your shoulders. Hold here for an actual stretch. Ooh, that feels good. Okay, let's take it to the world's greatest. Such a nice stretch. So we're in that plank position. Your right foot comes up beside your right hand if you can. Back leg is straight. Open up towards the ceiling and just hold. We're holding here. Really open, rotate open. Then we're going to set that back knee down on the ground. Push back right here. Give me that little hip flexor stretch. You can always reach up and over as well to just add to that stretch. Hip flexors are so important for your posture. Sit back into that back heel and pull those front toes toward you and hinge forward. You have to let me know in the chat if you like that style of workout or you like our traditional Tabata better. And switch sides for me, back to that plank. Foot comes up. What do we do? I forget. Open up that chest. Thank you, Raphael. These are your workouts, so I always like to know what style you enjoy, because I'm happy to do anything as long as we're exercising. We can make it something you enjoy. Drop down, drop that back knee, push up, little hip flexor stretch. You can reach up and over if you like. I kind of like all of it. Sit back into that heel, pull those front toes towards you. Thank y'all for joining me. It's good to see everyone. I can't see from here, but Mark, I know you are here. Probably Lisa and Becky. Love seeing everyone. Put those feet together. We're gonna hang here for just a few seconds. So just give me that hang. If you are at the San Diego site or virtual, well, anyone really, everyone's included. But I'm doing a little competition, roll up slowly, with Julian. And we're doing a wall sit to see whose site can do the longest wall sit. And I think we're gonna have whoever loses, we haven't decided what the punishment is, but if you'd like to join, we can say you're from Houston if you can wall sit for a long time. Wink. Switch. I really want to win. It's a friendly competition. Except when you're competitive. Give yourself a hug and a pat on the back, team. Nice job today. Thank you for joining me. I think I'm giving you back 1 whole minute, so go do whatever you want. You have 60 seconds free. You've earned it. Thank you, team. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for showing up for yourselves.